season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, it's a battle for one team to join the greatest to ever play the game. It's the Chicago Bears and the LA Chargers. Kate Scott, Brock Heward up here in the booth, everybody. Honored to bring you this Super Bowl. And might we see a little history here tonight, partner? One side on the verge of their first Lombardi trophy. But to win it, they've got to go through somebody who knows what it takes. They have been to the mountaintop before.
And we all know that narrative could be a blessing, also a curse. They enter this game with a different type of momentum. A team without a title on the verge of finally achieving it. But with that momentum, sure comes the weight of pressure and expectations. What is that sideline feeling? We'll be watching it. Can't wait to bring it to you. And handling that pressure will be an enormous key.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 180. Run. 59, 59. Hey, ram. Let's go.
Right to the air is Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. Delta, stop. Hey, ram. Hey, go lion. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd down, give to Hampton. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
80. 21. 59. 5-9.
Back to the air, Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his 1st series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chargers' 47-yard line.
32.
Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down. Here's Williams. Short pass brought in. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Williams throwing on forward. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Set. Go. 80. Drop.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Grab right. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, he still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10 now. Williams escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Well, they are definitely being aggressive here on the big stage. They're going for it on fourth down early. To the air yet again, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down.
Offense is set. First and 10. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Going to run again with Swift. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
From the red zone on 1st. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Roma-Dudes a touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Chargers, nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
12, 12. 5-9, 5-9. Hey, Kappa. Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Into the hands of Gaston. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Go.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Go. Hey.
Working quickly here.
Chargers. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, go line. 59.
So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Our score, 14-0. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Back to Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Baylor Tiger. Home to troops right. Ready.
On 3rd down, Herbert. On the move, headed right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Chargers 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-point lead. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Chargers 7. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Delta. Go, let's go. Set.
Herbert now. This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Hey, 80. Hey, Kappa. 12. Tip.
Herbert back to throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Ganson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. That's complete to Johnston, outright. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
21.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers making a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. He dodged the tackle. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, ball at the 36. Odunze's got it right side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
We're at the 2-minute warning, Brock, of what has been a high-scoring game so far. The Bears looking for a bigger lead before the break. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Staying grounded with Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Williams from the gun. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
3rd and long for him here. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Drop. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
380.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
And the Chargers.
Again, it's Hampton. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. Offense to the line fast.
Kappa.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
And the Chargers first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10.
Going on first is Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Delta to Hunt. Set.
Working inside the red zone. McConkey's got it again. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Kappa. Hey, go Lion.
Now run with Hampton.
Kate, these toss plays and goal-to-go situations are a little bit like draw plays. You can just see it set up, and that defense, they could see it coming. They got to the edge, and they got him down in a hurry.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
Go. Home the troops right. Go.
Now Herbert to throw. Short pass brought in. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Lat McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra points. And the Chargers tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 36-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Quick throw into the hands of Odunze. And he fights Gets his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Volunteer! Volunteer! Ready, sit up!
First down, here's Swift. And he's able to manage a cover on that run.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
After the
7.
3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Ready, sit up! Dash, yeah! Watch, Vegas, Vegas!
Working from the gun, Williams. Taking a chance to the end zone. Catch is made in close. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
Bears 31. Chargers 21. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Herbert from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
What is up?
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He rolls to his right. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
Chargers 21.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Set. 380. Bring it out. Whoa. 59.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's incomplete left side. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in the cover.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bears get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
First down, ball at the 36. Running behind center with Swift. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Drops back. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
Williams sacked. Almost 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's more on the quick slant. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Swift does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the Chargers' 3-yard line.
Ooh, option play on 2nd and goal. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
A 38-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good, and that extends the lead to 20.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. With a gun, here's Hampton. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Home trips right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's good to McConkey. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10.
Herbert on 1st down. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. It's Chargers football. They'll try to erase the deficit here to win that elusive 1st title. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. He goes the distance, touchdown LA! The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers drop the lead back to 13.
Chargers 28.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Starting from the 5. Shoots away from 1. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Throw left side finds Burden. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down, ball at the 36. They send the tight end in motion. First down throw by Williams. Still going inside the 35. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Williams with a sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears making a 3-score game in the 4th. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, they're going to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Bears 49, Chargers 28.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
On the return, the Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Chased out to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
5-9.
First and 10 at the 48.
Shotgun gear to Hampton. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
To throw, Herbert. This one's caught. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Herbert back to throw. Forced out to his right. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. Working quickly here.
Justin Herbert sacked. A loss of a yard. It's second down.
Let's go. Crowd right. Let's go. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Finds the in route complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Hey, ram.
Chargers
5-9.
first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Home the trips right. Let's go.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Justin Herbert sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up third down.
Hey, ram. 21. That
one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on 4th down.
Delta, hut. Whoa.
Desperation time here. He just keeps fighting McCulkey. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Chargers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Trying to sneak, it's Herbert. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. He's going to keep this one. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
I think I can see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal.
Lion. Let's go.
Herbert from the gun. On the move, headed right. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
5-9. Hey, easy. We go orange. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Well, the Chargers are pointing. They're excited. And yes, they've got it. All right, partner, peel back the curtain for everyone who's watched this happen on Sundays. Win looks unlikely, but they're still trying this kick. What is the coach now saying to his offense before they run out there?
I can hear the great Tom Moore, longtime NFL coach, over and over. He would preach to us through the week during the game. Whoever plays the game the hardest, the longest, is going to win. And my goodness gracious, you just recovered an onside kick. So play this game to the final second.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Crowd right. Go, let's go.
Here's Herbert. Makes the catch. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Go.
Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
10 yards on the play. And the
Go.
Chargers, first down.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Herbert to throw. It's his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
And the Chargers.
Hey, Kaplan.
First down.
Set.
Now Herbert again. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Set. 380. Hey, Ray. Ready.
It's Herbert once more. And pass caught, 9-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Kappa. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
I got him. On me.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Herbert to throw once more. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Rondé Gadsden the second on that throw. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Crowd right. Let's go.
Herbert throwing again. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's incomplete in the end zone. All right, so defensively, you've seen two throws now. You turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on third and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
Go. Hey, go Lion.
Now to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up fourth and goal. So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got fourth and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen. When these old linemen run off the sidelines, the big fellas, they're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. So win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Bears get this kick. And that spells the end of this ball game. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Their whole season has led to this moment. He takes a knee, let the celebration begin. And I think it's just about time to update that Super Bowl shuffle, partner. The Chicago Bears have won their second championship. This is what we all hope every year when we get to this point, Brock. We hope for the drama. We hope that the game lives up to the big stage that it was played on. Close at the end. Really just one or two moments in there that decided who was going to be the team waiting to receive the trophy.
Yeah, you just feel, don't you, Kate, that every single bit of that Lombardi trophy had to be earned here tonight. But not just tonight, not over these 60 minutes. It was every practice throughout the season, every tough battle they fought on Sundays from September to January, battle tested. It was all that work that made them capable of earning the championship tonight.
So the Lombardi Trophy returning to the Windy City. Commissioner Goodell presenting it to the Chicago Bears, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.